Good morning, good morning, good morning world. It's 9:30, Tuesday morning. Everything's frozen. It is a freezy day. If we don't have rain, we have freezing weather. It's supposed to be a blue sky week, but that does mean minus temperatures. But I'm so over the rain, I'm quite happy with some minus temperatures. Come in late today because I did extra hours this week already. So Emma said come in late, which was very nice. We're going to have a cup of tea and a catch up and go deal with sheepies. It's 11:30 and we're on the go slow this morning. We've had a cup of tea, we've had a chat. Rob's been in the kitchen having a meeting at work. And Emma and I have just decided to come out and deal with the girlies. I'm so happy that we are now in frost again rather than rain. It's just so much easier to deal with. I mean, look at that. Solid. Well, until we run out of water. Emma has gone to the stable to see what the water situation is like, if we've got any running water. The girls seem quite happy. We're going to do Maggie's bandage. Whoops. Maggie's obviously been using her horn to have a scratch and has covered it in wool. These guys, I do feel sorry for them. I mean, they're sheep, so it's absolutely fine. If you look, hi, hello. You can see they got frost on their fleece. Why are you being so nervous? I'm not going to do anything. Here, look. Right. They've got frost all over their fleece. Can see it. Poor sheepies, but it's what the fleece is there to do, is to protect them from the cold. And if you can see the hoofs, look at the hoofs. We are so impressed with the hoof wash and the barrier cream. That is protecting their feet like nothing I've ever known. It's amazing stuff. We're going to go with this process, I think, more often. That pile of poo is getting bigger and bigger every day. And it stinks. You can see it smoking, look. More and more is being brought in. And that'll be on the fields before we know it. If I get cold, that's where I could go and sit, couldn't I? Warm myself up with poo. Oh, it's chilly, chilly. So Debbie was asking me, one of my viewers, if this has been an unusually wet winter. I don't know if it's unusually wet, but England has several weathers. We either have soaking wet for weeks on end, and it's how it's been recently. If you've been watching the vlogs, you'll see everything is just flooded, swamped. Jackie and I were going to start our Thames walks again. We can't because the Thames has burst its banks. You know, there's no, anywhere that's got a bit of mud is now a quagmire, so not happening. And then we get frost like this. We get freezing temperatures, and I would much rather have this. It's a pain when it comes to dealing with the animals, water and that kind of stuff. But I do find it easier to deal with and more pleasant to deal with because you can wrap up warm. And then we get beautiful hot sunny days in the summer, which again I'm really looking forward to. I wouldn't say it's been more wet necessarily. It's just been a very wet period. They finished their breakfast. Now I need to give them a bit of a clean out. Wellies did the job. Well, I know what you did to the broom last time you took the broom to it. The girls have put their hoof through that this morning to get a drink. So anyway, we're going to empty it and start afresh and give them fresh water. But I think I was quite impressed with that little hole there. I'm pretty certain is the girls. Look at this, people. We're very nearly there. New guttering. Oh, Bob's on the job. And sheet roofing, proper metally sheet roofing. But due to the extremely frosty coldiness, it's obviously not safe for them to get up there on a metal roof and put that cap on the top. So they're going to have to come back another day and do that when the weather is not so frozen. But we got to board these up. But Rob has ordered some plastic, sort of, I don't know quite what it is, but thick plastic boarding that would go all along here I think it's blackboarding, and it's waterproof, you know, it's washable, so that will do that. Emma's already fixed a few of these holes with some plywood. Yep, coming together nicely. Hi Farrell, do you want some food? Want some food? Oh yes, please, Pip. Right, let's sort out your drinks, shall we? Hello, Bob. I want to stroke you because I feel really sorry for you, but I know you'll savage me if I do that. There we go. Hello, Mouse. You find out what's going on? Making sure that Ferret can have some food and some water. I'll clean the tube out as well. Right, did you get your bum out of the camera? Hi. Mouse? I didn't get that for you, I got that for Bob. I'll feed you first then, shall I, and then feed Bob afterwards? Sorry Bob, your food's been pilfered. It's okay, you stay in there. Stay in there. He's not being so savage. I don't want to get him out and lose him is the problem. He's been a bit more friendly with me. Now he hasn't got his buddy. Wonder if I can eventually get him to be tame. Right, let's see if I can get this through here. Broken that. Oops. Can't go to plan now, did it? Few more of them. Excuse me, could you get out please? Mouse, out. Out. Thank you. That's expensive, isn't it? Boiling a kettle. You would have thought it would take up that much energy just to boil water. But surprisingly, one of the most power-hungry appliances in the house. And I'm addicted to tea. New toy been fitted at work. So we are now measuring where things are drawing the most energy from. It's quite interesting actually to see where some of the energy is being taken and what really boosts it. The cost, let's have a look. Since 1:30 today when it was installed, £2.72 has been spent on electric. Oh, they are. It's just gone up, £2.73. That's just since 1:30 this afternoon. Been a mixed day today. I have not done as much housework as I probably should have done. Cleaned the bathroom downstairs. I've been tech support for Rob. I was tech support for somebody else, but I'm not sure if I made it much better. I don't think I made it any worse. Shush, dogs. Someone's having a grumble. I think that's Yogi. Now I'm on dinner, and it's very simple. It's just sausages, potato slices, crispy potato slices, and peas. So that's what we're having for dinner. Ozzy has fallen asleep. I keep trying to wake him up. He's kicked me, shouted at me, cried. It's not going to go down well, is it? So I'm now focusing on getting this dished up, and yeah, I will try and raise the beast again in a few minutes. The kids' dinner today: crispy potatoes, sausages, and peas. She's quite good at keeping your leg warm, you know. Salem, I don't like the look you're giving her. You're waiting for her to be fattened up, because she is getting fatter. Yeah, she's not worth eating yet. I'll leave it a bit longer. Right there, Gloria. You are leaving so much of the quilly bits off of your... flinging them everywhere. Dustiness. Off of your feathers, your new feathers. Look who I found. Meant to be coming for a haircut, but the hairdresser's stuck at the garage. Can't get fuel in her car. We are awaiting further news. Anyone know how to get a fuel cap off? Brendan, do you know how to get a fuel cap off?
Get something that goes really tight and twist.
Okay.
Or hit it really hard.
With a hammer. Yeah, technical knock. There's nothing up there. Oh, did you show everyone your bum?
The cat does that, it's right.
Yeah. If you poo in my ear, we will fall out. Get your bum out of my ear. Yeah, there's a warm sensation. It's already pooed on my lap.
Have you seen Max Fosh on YouTube?
No.
He does ridiculous things with technicality.
Do we recommend that I watch him? Max Foss.
Fosh.
Fosh.
He technically started the third largest religion in the UK.
Oh, no, I did not know this.
He legally became the actor from Draco Malfoy's best friend.
He was Draco Malfoy's best friend. What, the actor? The guy that Tom something, isn't it?
Yeah. He somehow legally became his best friend.
Legally became his best friend. I'm sorry, we can't not be best friends anymore.
I think he got just signed something somehow.
Got a contract because you're my best friend forever, my BBF forever.
Exactly,
I wanted on a contract.
That's exactly how it works.
Oh, there's some weird people out there.
He made...
There's some weird people out there, says she who's got a chicken on her shoulder.
He made...
oh, the irony.
He made the third largest religion in the country, Sillyism.
Sillyism? Can I join that one? That sounds like my fun sort of religion.
He's also the guy that put "Welcome to Luton" in big white letters outside of
Luton?
Stansted, I think.
Welcome to Luton. Are you comfy there?
So that you think you're going to the wrong airport.
All right.
And panic a lot.
He's got a wicked sense of humour. I need a bath, Gloria. And I absolutely know for a fact you won't fancy doing that because you're not a duck. Making cute noises. I have to say she smells lovely now because she's not covered in poo like she was a few months ago or a month ago. Was it a month ago? How long have we had you, Gloria? A month? She's put on loads of weight. Not that I weighed her, but she actually looks like a chicken and not a scrawny little, I don't know, thing. I just thought she was a very small chicken. I mean, she is a small chicken, but she was also, I think, you know, at the end of life. I think she'd been bullied. I don't think she was getting the food she needed. She was depressed. Now look at her. She's so full of love, it's beyond true. She's an incredibly loving bird. Aren't you? It'd just be nice if you were house trained and didn't poo on me. It's so warm and fluffy, Gloria. Still no peace from the chicken. That's fine. She's quite happy sitting there on the side of the bathtub. I also feel I should clarify I have not pooed in the bath. I accidentally dropped a piece of chocolate in it. That's the second day in a row I have done that. You'd think I would be good at it by now, but I just dropped chocolate in and it would appear it doesn't completely melt. I guess that's the fat, isn't it? In the chocolate. It's floating in my bath. Well, I'm now out of my chocolate bath, my luxurious chocolate bath. I was supposed to be having my hair dyed, you know, re-blonded, and haircuts done today. That's why Brendan was here, because he was coming for a haircut too after work. But the hairdresser got stuck at the garage, unable to put any fuel in it, with no fuel left, literally about to conk out, and the fuel cap wouldn't come off. So she was stuck there until, well, she's only just got home now at 8:30, and that was because her dad, who used to be a mechanic before he retired, came and broke into the cap so she could get fuel in, and now she needs to buy a new fuel cap. So obviously that didn't happen because she couldn't get here. But she's booked us in for tomorrow, and so we'll try again tomorrow and get that done. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Oh, got something in my eye. Oh. It's not just an eyeball. It was, you know, something else. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I'll see you all tomorrow.